I'm not the chief of police anymore. You owe me. Please. Yeah, all right. I'll call you later. Ever hear of a Glass? Where have you been?
Up at the mansion to see Alistair.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
You know, someone had to let that old bastard know he wasn't going to get away with firing you.
Mm-hmm. And did he tell you he was sorry and that all is forgiven?
Look, it's my fault you got fired, all right? I'm not going to sit around on my tail and let that old guy get away with it. You know, this isn't over, not by a long shot.
Look, forget about that right now. Okay, Noah? Because we got bigger problems. Your sister snuck out again.
What do you mean she snuck out?
Look, she's done this many times before, okay? I believe she's with Spike. I called a couple of my pals on the force to look for her, but now that everyone knows I'm on Alistair's bad side, they're scared. I'm worried. The state of mind she's in.
Yeah, she was pretty angry. I wish I could just get through to her, you know? I mean, she seems to think that none of us are on her side.
God knows what she'll do next.
Hey, baby, you wanna go out? You wanna go out, honey?
That's my corner. Girl, move your ass or I'll cut you.
What do you think? It's my new girl. She's hot to trot. The money is gonna pour in.
She looks pretty green to me, man.
Come on, man. She got that whole virgin thing going on. I can charge extra for a piece of that.
That won't last long. A week out here, she's gonna be a pro just like the rest of your girls.
Hey, man, you wanna take a shot? I'll give you a discount.
How about a freebie? Waiting for this drug buy to go through. No cash.
Listen, buddy, I don't do freebies.
Spike,
Hey, honey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Act like I'm not here. You're gonna miss a customer.
that's just it. I don't think I can do this.
Sure you can, baby. You can do anything.
But it's wrong.
Shh. Listen, that's the old Jess talking. Would I ever lead you astray?
No.
You better believe it. Listen, I love you. I'm the only one that loves you, okay? Don't you ever forget that. Do you see your dad here, your brother, your sister? Nah, they all let you down. I'm the only one that you have, baby. I am your family. Okay? Spike's gonna take real good care of you, baby. Real good care.
You see, you've been so busy destroying the lives of others, Alistair, that you've been neglecting Crane Industries. You don't even have the first clue as to what's going on in your company, do you?
Ah, that's a lie. My company is as strong as it's ever been, and I'm the most powerful thing in it.
Yes, you are powerful. You are powerful. But for how long, huh? How long? No one lives forever, Alistair, not even you.
Let me clue you in. I'm not dead yet.
But you will be. You will be, and then guess what? Nobody is going to be left over to run Crane Industries. Everything you've worked for, and you've planned, and schemed for, and blackmailed for, and did God knows what else for, is going to be gone. Your empire is going to fall, crumble, and there's going to be nothing left but a little bit of history about it, Alistair. The fall of your little empire.
Never!
Grampy? Are you okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? Can you breathe? Ethan, for God's sake, stop it! You're killing him! Ethan, do something! Help me! Grampy's dying! You two have a lot to talk about. Let's give him some time alone.
Sheridan, you know,
Wait. I was just inside looking at a photo of Marty. I remember when we took that photo and how happy he was in that picture. It was then that I felt like we were a real family.
Sheridan, we will be that family again. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go. I'm going to find Marty and bring him back to you. I promise.
of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Ethan, do something. Ethan, don't just stand there. He's dying.
No, Fancy, we're not that lucky.
Ethan, call 911.
Forget it. He'll be fine.
Then I will.
Fancy, no doctors.
He's probably faking it, but if he's not, don't worry about it, because he's a little too ornery to die tonight. Isn't that right, old man? You don't want to die tonight. That would mean the end of Crane Industries, and you'd crawl right out of your grave to keep that evil empire running, wouldn't you? Only you can't fight forever, Alistair. You know, death comes. It comes eventually to everything. Even rattlesnakes.
Ethan, you're talking about grandfather.
And I bet there won't be a person that won't rejoice that day, Alistair. They'll celebrate with a parade. They'll have a parade to celebrate the destruction of the corrupt edifice that you spent your whole life building. Can you see that, huh? I love that idea. The House of Crane just falling down in the dirt.
That will never happen.
Shh, save your strength.
It's gonna happen. You and I both know it's gonna happen. How does it feel to be weak? To realize that you have no control right now? You may live to see another day, but you better be careful, because every day you spend on that pinnacle of power, it might be your last, old man.
Silence!
You can't silence death, Alistair. It just comes. When you're lying in your bed one night, your heart's gonna be beating faster and faster, and you're gonna be wondering to yourself, is it my time? Is this the end of me?
You don't frighten me.
I don't have to frighten you. You can revel and gloat all you want for now. You may have succeeded in taking my dad's job. You may have succeeded in ruining Sheridan's life by taking her baby away, but you will pay. Because those shadows are growing darker and they're getting larger. And death is gonna come for you, Alistair, and when it does, it will be the day that you lose.
What are they saying to each other out there?
I hope they're making up.
She really tore into him.
She blamed him for everything. Deep in her heart, she can't believe what she was saying, can she?
She might.
She needs Louise now more than ever.
I told her that. I mean, she's lost Marty. You know, at least for now, and I know that when I lost Sarah, I never would have been able to work through my grief without Ethan. Even though I blamed him for her death then, and I hated him.
But he was your husband. And that's when a husband and a wife truly come together in times of trouble.
You know, maybe she was looking at this. Maybe that's why she went out to talk to Louise.
Look at that sweet little boy.
Yeah.
I hope Sheridan realizes that if she and Louise work together, she can find this little boy of hers.
Believe me, Sheridan, I will find Marty.
All I want to do is to find our son so that we can spend the rest of our lives together like we planned. Did you say something? I know that you're angry, okay? I know you blame me for losing Marty. I blame myself. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I didn't believe you that Marty was your son or that Beth wasn't who she said she was. It's hard for me. I've known Beth since high school and... Sheridan, I just couldn't believe that she was capable of such evil. Come on now, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life paying for it and trying to make it up to you. I love you. I just want to get our son back and spend the rest of our lives together. Sheridan, could you just please say something?
Look, I promise you that I will get Marty back, and then we will spend the rest of our lives together.
Look, what else can we do to get Jessica back?
I don't know. I tried to call in a few favors up at the DA's office. Put a warrant out for Spike, an APB out for Jess. No luck. The moment I lost my job, I lost all my authority. No, it's bad enough losing my job. Not being able to help my daughter, well, that's another. I can't even help the people I care about, much less everyone else in Harmony.
Don't worry, Dad. It'll be okay.
Yeah, will it? You know, Alistair has a long reach. You know, for years, I tried to keep Harmony PD on the straight and narrow. Yeah, sure, I knew there were a couple of cops that was on Alistair's payroll. But that's to be expected around here. For much of the time, I ran a clean shop. What the hell is gonna happen now? One of Alistair's puppets will become the new police chief. And then who's gonna protect the citizens then? A corrupt police department will mean that every rat in the New England area will know that Harmony's in open town.
This is all my fault. If I hadn't gotten on
No,
Fancy's...
look, I told you before, okay? It's not your fault. Alistair and I have been butting heads for years.
Whoa, where are you going?
Look, if I can't get help from the department, I'll go search for my daughter and Spike myself. I'll be damned if a lack of a badge is gonna stop me from saving my daughter from that bastard.
Well, I'll go too, all right? That Spike's a creep. Let's hope we're wrong, though, that Jessica's not with him.
Oh, you look so fine, baby. Any man in his right mind would kill to be with you.
Spike, I can't. I'm so scared.
Oh, sure you can, baby. You're natural. Hey, look. Listen. Just take one of these. It'll help you relax, okay? Nice and easy, okay? Take that. Just chill out a little bit. And we'll go over there and find you some real nice guy to be your first. Because the first is usually the hardest.
How would you know?
Wow, I was just talking to the girls over there. Oh, baby, you look so fine. You know, I'll never forget our first time together.
I was okay.
Oh, my gosh, okay. You're the best. The best that I've ever had. And you're my favorite.
But Spike, to do it with some stranger?
Hey, listen. How are we gonna get the cash for me to reopen my club? For us to have the life that we want to live? Do you want me to go to Alaska to work on the pipeline?
No.
Okay. I'm willing to sacrifice to let my girl sleep with other men so we can have a better life. Now tell me, will you sacrifice for me too? Do you love me?
Of course I do.
Okay, then prove it to me. Prove you love me enough to sacrifice for me.
Okay. Okay, I'll do it. For you.
Baby, I love you, sweet.
Hey, cutie. Hey, come here. Do what I said.
Man, I got that stupid bimbo wrapped around my finger.
I want you out of my house.
I'm going. Not just yet, though, because I want to see the day when your reign of terror comes to an end. You're gonna fall, Alistair. You are gonna fall, and you have a lot further to fall than most of us. I just wish you could stick around to see the end of your empire. It's gonna be wonderful watching your companies fold, being bought for 10 cents on the dollar by the very competitors that you held in a stranglehold for decades. You know, wait, no, maybe your employees will end up with everything. I just hope they have enough left over to give you a proper burial.
You're crazy.
And you're overextended, Alistair. You see, without you around, all your complicated deals, they're all gonna fall apart. God, I wish you could be there to see that. Maybe that's the hell that the devil has lined up for you, huh? For you to sit there and watch, powerless, as every man and woman and child that you've ever hurt takes away everything that you've ever built.
You're finished, Ethan. Finished.
Wrong. You are the one that's finished. And you crossed a line when you had my father fired, Alistair. A big line. You're gonna pay. I'm not afraid of you. And you will not beat me, and you will not beat my family.
You should be afraid, Ethan. I'll ruin you, an old Bennett family.
You are my passion for life.
No one in this town has seen him. I need manpower. I need undercover guys to check out the clubs, mingle with the summer people, drug crowd.
You know, I could do that.
Listen, we don't have time for that, okay? We need to find her tonight before things get worse.
Dad! I got your message. What's going on?
Jessica snuck out again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We think she's with Spike. God only knows what he's doing to her.
You know, we should have killed that guy when we had the chance.
Hey, take it easy. I may not be the chief of police anymore, but I'm a man who still lives by the law. We just need you to help us look for her.
Yeah, sure. And look, Dad, maybe you'll get your job back sooner than you think. I had your contract sent to my office. I'm going to get to work on it. Hopefully there's something I can use to force the mayor and the town council to get you your job back.
I won't hold my breath, but I appreciate it.
It'll have to be something good, though. Something ironclad that no one can argue with, because yours truly has officially made the Alistair Crane hate list.
Why is that?
I was up at the mansion telling him off.
You too? We must have just missed each other. I'm on Alistair's list as well. Yeah, don't you see a big target painted on my back, huh?
Don't worry. Even though you can't see it, it's still there. Tell you, it was great telling that old devil where to stick it, though. I just told him there's no way he's gonna beat us. No way.
Damn straight. This isn't over.
Big words, but watch out. Listen, don't underestimate that old man. I don't want him coming after both you guys.
I'm not worried.
Neither am I.
You should be.
Look, come on, let's just forget about Alistair for one night, all right? We have to find Jessica before she gets hurt.
Let's go.
Jessica, what is wrong with you? The guy keeps checking you out. You keep giving him the cold shoulder. You gotta let them know that you want to have a good time. Smile. Let them know what you have to offer.
I'm sorry. I've just never done this before.
Okay, I told you it'll get easier in time, all right? Yeah, try one of these. Take one of these and just relax a little bit, okay? Right? You feel better now?
I'm just starting to feel a little high.
Good. I got some business I gotta take care of, right, sweetie?
No, don't leave me.
Jess, you're gonna be fine. Listen, you can handle this, okay? Don't let me down here. You can do this.
Okay. I won't. I promise. Hey, cutie? Want a party?
Yeah, you're hot. How much?
Oh, I don't know. Well, what do you want to do?
Spike, I need you to take care of some business for me. I want to go after the Bennetts full out.
Well, first thing I'll do is let the cops know that Noah Bennett burned down my club.
You mean my club? And don't ever forget that. And as far as the cops are concerned, I don't want them getting too interested in that fire. Might lead them back to me, and that would be very bad for your health.
All right, great. Well, you'll like this then. I got Chief Bennett's youngest daughter walking the streets for me now. She's about to get jumped by her first John tonight.
Good. Good. Use her, break her, and then get rid of her. I want you to use anything and anybody to get the Bennetts. No matter what the consequences, all right? I want them all, Spike. Sam, Noah, Jessica, Kay, and Ethan. I'm gonna ruin them, just like I ruined Luis.
Once I get Marty back, we can go live someplace beautiful, peaceful. And we can give Marty some brothers and sisters. Look, Sheridan, you know I will stop at nothing to get Marty back for you. For us. Okay? Sheridan, please talk to me.
I better get that. It could be about Marty. Hello?
Mama.
Oh, God. Marty, is that you?
Mommy.
Come on, how much? I don't have all night.
I don't know.
You got a room? I don't want to do it in the alley.
Oh, God.
Hey, you're just a kid. You new with this? I'll tell you what. You give me a break on the price, I'll help break you in.
What do you mean?
Hey, boys. I got what you need. We can have a nice three-way.
Thanks, honey. Married guy here.
The married ones are our best customers.
How about you, cutie? Half price for a hunk like you.
Fine-looking lady like you should be charging double.
Any sign of her?
Scram girls and cheap finish.
Sheila, hold on. I'm not here to run anyone in.
Good. I can never get a good night's sleep in your jail.
Look, I'm looking for someone, all right? A guy named Spike. You seen him? Marcy! I know you know him. Where is he?
Nobody wants to talk about that guy, Chief.
Look, I know you all know who the hell I'm talking about. And if you don't tell me what you know, I will run all of you in.
Empty threat, ladies. He ain't running us anywhere. He got fired. I heard it on the news. You can't do a damn thing to us, Chief. Can you?
Look, ladies, if you know this jerk, will you please just tell us where he is?
This is a waste of time.
Hey, Chief Hotness. Since you're not a cop anymore, maybe you and me can have some fun. Give you a good deal. We'll call it your severance package.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll find Jessica, all right? Let's get out of here. We're looking in the wrong part of town for sure.
Oh, my God.
Marty, sweetheart.
Mommy.
Oh, God. Marty, yes. I'm here. Mommy's here. I love you. I love you so much. Marty. Marty, say something. Mommy loves you.
Honey, say something. Mommy loves you.
Sick. Yes. You put Marty back on the phone.
Talk to Beth.
No. You listen to me. You put my son back on the phone.
This is Lopez Fitzgerald, and it's urgent. See if you can trace an incoming call to 555-1437. We've got Beth Wallace on the phone, kidnapped my son. She's with him now. Hurry.
Sheridan, I hope you've enjoyed our little call.
Hi.
Yeah, and I hope you've committed Marty's voice to memory because it's the last time you're ever gonna hear it. Ever.
Please. Put my son back on the phone. He needs to hear his mommy's voice.
No, you stupid blonde. I'm the only mommy that he needs or knows. You are never gonna talk to Marty, all right? We're gone. No one's gonna find us.
Please. I need my son.
Such a pity, you know? I mean, you could have Marty in your arms right now, if only...
If only what?
Well, you were there. And he's had a clear shot. You could have gotten Marty back, but he couldn't do it.
He did.
Because he loves me too much.
He had the choice to stop me or help you, and once again, chose me.
He let you lose your son because he loves me more.
I wish you'd let me call an ambulance. Grampy, what are you doing? You can't smoke when you've just had a heart attack.
That's not what it was.
Are you sure? Here's some aspirin. You're supposed to take this.
Will you relax? I'm okay. This is all the medicine I really need.
If you say so. Look, Ethan had no right to speak to you that way, or Noah. If it wasn't for those two, you wouldn't have collapsed.
Ah. And you see what those Bennetts are really like. Now, you have to stay clear of them, especially that Noah Bennett. He is no good. Are you sure you're not interested in Noah Bennett?
Of course not. In fact, I can't stand him. He drives me crazy.
You're a Crane woman. You have to start acting like one. No slumming. That's a prerogative of men.
Really, Grandfather? Haven't you heard of the equality of the sexes?
That's for the lower classes. You want to turn out to be like your Aunt Sheridan, or your mother Ivy, or God forbid, your stepmother Rebecca. Now, my grandmother taught her daughters that they could fall in love just as easily with a rich man as they could with a poor one. And you're a beautiful young woman. You have your choice of men, tycoons, politicians, royalty. You can't throw your life away on trash like Noah Bennett. You know, that whole family. That whole family's been a thorn in my side for decades, and Sam's father was the greatest annoyance. And now Ethan. He goes and throws his lot in with them, too. Well, good riddance to him.
If you say so.
I'll tell you one thing, though. Ethan did score 1 point on me tonight. I do not have a legitimate, competent heir to take over the Crane Empire. Certainly can't be Julian, not after he struck me and then he's cavorting around with that harlot Eve Russell. I was totally against that. And then your brother, Fox, stripling, who can't control his emotions. And then there's Chad, a bastard, black to boot. And then little Ethan, who was just too young to even get on the chessboard. No, there's not one person as capable of running my company the way I would.
What about me, Grandfather? I can do it. You're a mad woman, Beth. You are insane. Sheridan, be careful. She might hang up. You bring me back my child. No child should be entrusted in your care.
Am I getting to you, Cher?
Sure.
Think of me at night when you go to sleep. Oh, oops. I mean, when you go to bed and toss and turn, unable to sleep. Think of me tucking Marty in and reading him bedtime stories.
Oh, God. Sheridan, be strong, Mia. Luis is trying to trace the call.
I heard that, and tell him good luck with that, all right? No one is ever gonna find us. Sheridan, you're gonna be alone, and I'm the one that Marty will call Mommy. I'm the one that will take him to his first day of kindergarten and hug him.
That can't be Jess.
It is her.
Get your hands off her. Come on, you're coming with me.
What?
Hey, settle down, pal. I just paid for my ride. Wait your turn. She's mine. The hell she is. Who the hell are you, a pimp? I'm her father's son. Her father! Now let me tell you something. If you ever touch my daughter again, I swear to God, I will kill you.
How about it? I'm smart. I grew up in the family. I know how to spend money. How hard could it be to make it? Let me be your heir.
You've always known how to make me laugh, Nancy.
I'm not kidding.
Well, no. Oh, thank you very much for the offer, sweetheart. But you are a very beautiful young woman, wealthy. Now, why in the world would you ever worry about business? You're my princess. Yes, you are my princess. I want you to live like one. You were put on this earth to enjoy yourself, have fun. And in fact, I haven't had the opportunity since you hit this town to spoil you. Not one day. Not one day. Remember when I used to buy you ice cream?
Sorry, Grandfather. I'm on South Beach.
Well, how about something just as delicious?
Oh, Grampy, you do know the way to a girl's heart.
Well, don't let your stepmother, Rebecca, find out about that money. She'd mug you and leave you in an alley somewhere. No, I want you to go out and buy something marvelous.
Thank you. Are you sure you're all right? You scared me.
Look at me. Look at me. Don't I look all right?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You've always been the only one in this family I could count on.
And don't you ever forget that. All right.
Oh, Grandfather. If I can't be your heir, who's left? Who can take over Crane Industries?
It's an interesting question. I wonder.
Who?
Oh, that would be telling. I think I know just the person. And won't that put the cat among the pigeons?
No! No, no, no!
Sheridan, give me the phone. Let me talk to
Luis,
Beth.
you
Let
have
me
done enough. Now you listen to me, you sick! I swear to God, if you don't bring Marty back, I will hunt you down! And then, what are you gonna do? Cry at me? Ooh, I'm shaking. No, really. Let me give you a hint, okay? Leave Luis at home, because if he has to choose between me or you, he will choose me. And deep down in your heart, you know that's true. No one forgets and to Luis, that's me. No. Sure, you're so slow. Anyway, think about what I said, and let's just consider our conversation a parting gift from me to you. I mean, you're always gonna wonder, and it will prey on your mind. Luis could have rescued Marty in 2 seconds, but he didn't, because he didn't want to hurt me. Please, just put my son back on the phone. I need to hear his voice. You just don't listen, do ya? You were never gonna hear from or see Marty ever again. Marty's fine. Too bad you can't see him right now. He looks really cute. But anyway, the reason that I called, the main reason, I wanted to say goodbye properly and give you something to remember me by. Please don't be so cruel. Let me speak to my son. Sorry, Sheridan. Please.
Sheridan, let me talk to her. Beth? Beth, you tell me where you are right now.
I'll see you soon, Luis.
Beth? Beth!
her more than you love me!
Sweetheart, come on with me. You don't belong here. Please, let me take you home.
I'm not going anywhere, honey, so get used to it.